I didn't. It wasn't.
If Lucy's leg suffers any long-term damage, I will make sure you pay for this.
She kidnapped me. She tried to make me confess that I wasn't the real Dr. T. I was terrified.
It's okay, I'm here now. Chris, take her to the police. I want her locked up.
No, this is not what it looks like. Lucy kidnapped me. There's got to be like surveillance footage or something somewhere.
Well, the surveillance footage near the office was conveniently broken. So what do you want me to do?
Let's go.
There is no such thing as rumors. Only the truth.
My name is Hermione, daughter of the richest man in the southern region. I go by T and hold a PhD in computer science. 3 years ago, I fell in love with Chris at a party. Since then, I've hidden my identity and become his executive assistant, secretly dating him.
So you have a board meeting at 10, a meeting with that Middle Eastern oil tycoon at 11, and an online conference at the International Business Division from 2 to 6. Then at 8...
At 8 what?
At 8, you have a date with your executive assistant.
Sounds good.
Boss, we've got a problem. There's a massive group of hackers attacking our servers. The entire tech team's underwater.
Okay. New plan. Cancel all of my meetings for the rest of the day. Except for the last one, if possible.
That man, still as irresistible as the day I met him.
LM is under attack. Now, I need answers. So who's causing it, and how are we going to fix it?
The main issue is that LM dominated the Southeast market last year. So as a result, we accumulated many enemies, and we just cannot identify it.
Okay. I need answers.
All we know is that over 300 hackers are attacking our firewall simultaneously.
They are about to breach our firewall.
If that firewall is breached, LM is finished.
No! What is happening? Our computers are hijacked.
Mine isn't responding either.
Same here. Nothing's working.
Boss, we are out of options.
You all are LM's top talent. You have graduated from the most elite universities. Is this how you're going to handle conflict?
If only we were as good as Dr. Quentin.
Dr. Quentin, didn't you study under him?
Only T, Dr. Quentin's favorite, ever matched his level. But T has been missing for 3 years.
LM is facing a huge crisis. Our date is for sure ruined if I don't reveal that I'm T, but will it change everything between us? Hey, LM's under a massive attack. Could you send T's anti-hacking defense system over to the Southeast?
I see. Well, why not just tell him you're T?
Daddy, you know why. I want him to love me for me, not my background.
Know your talent or skill?
It'll just muddy the waters.
Please, Dad, just...
Keep my secret one more time for me, will you? You want me to find true love too, right?
Fine. Whatever you desire, my princess.
Thank you. Only 388 hackers. A piece of cake. Oh, done. Did it again, Hermione. And with plenty of time for my hot date. Ow!
Gosh,
It's T's defense system.
The Brown family gave us access!
Oh, one system blocking 300 hackers? T is a damn GNIUS. We need T to upgrade our security firewall, or else we're just gonna have more attacks.
Yes, agree. Crisis averted. Yeah, I'll see you at 8.
Okay. He never cared that I was just an assistant. It's time to tell him the truth.
I mean, together we might even be able to take over the whole industry.
Where is he? He's never late.
LM President Chris Evans and Lucy Brown, the eldest daughter, heiress to the Brown family, announced their engagement tonight.
Wow.
Why even bother showing up? Why even bother showing up?
Oh no. Is my favorite assistant angry? Because we can't have that. You run my life. Okay, listen, I'm sorry. I will totally make it up to you tonight.
You're engaged.
Can you stop watching the news, please? It's not good for you.
I'm not gonna be a mistress to an engaged man.
A mistress? I'm gonna give you one chance to apologize for that.
I'm not gonna apologize. Why didn't you explain? What do I even mean to you? Daniel, what are you doing here? Come in, did Chris see you?
No? I've come to take you home.
What are you talking about? If I want to go home, I'm going to go home by my own volition. Thank you very much.
This is your report from the hospital. They got sent to the house. I thought you'd want to see it.
What are they? I'm pregnant.
We agreed to keep your identity hidden to win over Chris. But he's engaged now, Hermione. That means your search for love has failed. It's over. Come home, raise your child, and leave him behind.
Can I really do this alone?
Hey, stop right there.
Miss Brown?
Oh, so you know who I am?
Yeah, I've seen on the news.
Good. So then you know I'm about to be Mrs. Evans.
Yeah.
So you're working closest with him. Here's your warning. Stop parading around in skirts like that, or you'll be fired.
Fired? You don't have the power to do that. Not yet. Anyway, you're still just the fiancé. Lucy, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I know how you got this job. You think I don't know you're sleeping with him?
So, you want tips for your wedding night?
You bitch!
That's enough!
Chris, perfect timing. Your assistant here was getting a little difficult, so I was just helping her find her place.
Training my assistant is not your job.
But
John, please take Lucy to the tech department.
Miss Brown, this way, please.
We'll talk about this later.
What's the matter? Fiance not doing it for you? Should I give her a lesson on your preferences?
Yeah. If you even know my preferences.
Enough. I handed in my resignation. We're done. Chris, you're engaged.
What?
Listen, you of all people know that is not romantic. Okay, our family have been friends for many generations, and since the Browns family stock is sinking and their projects are failing, and now that I found out that Lucy's the one that helped stop the hackers yesterday.
Lucy is the one that helped stop the hackers?
Yes. And I also found out that she is Dr. T, which now makes her the technical supervisor of this company.
You think Lucy is Dr. T?
Yes.
She's not. She's lying to you.
Mother, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, Lucy's reputation would have been ruined by now.
What the hell? Miss Evans, I think you owe me an apology.
Apology? Who do you think you are, slandering Lucy like that? You're what? A glorified secretary? Cheap help?
It's not slander if it's true. Lucy's not Dr. T.
Lucy is a student of Quentin's. This is the full authorization of the defense system, signed by Dr. T herself. Spread more lies like that, and I will rip that slut mouth right off your face.
Please don't be mad, Mrs. Evans. I tried so hard to keep a low profile. It's only natural she'd have doubts.
Dad gave my authorization to the Brown family. This has really messed things up for me.
Chris, you have to believe me. She's not Dr. T.
Why would I?
Because I am Dr. T.
A girl from the slums claiming to be Dr. T. Chris, get this liar out of here now!
Hermione, please don't speak like that in the office.
You don't believe me? Seriously?
Without evidence, it can be interpreted as slander.
Fine. I'll prove it. Dad? Now that the crisis is over, I'm withdrawing my authorization from the Browns. I won't let Lucy impersonate me anymore.
So she's the real T. If Chris finds out, he'll back out of the engagement. Anyone in my way has got to go.
Lucy, where are you?
Come out. I know you're there.
Miss?
Keep your voice down. Why are you following me?
The big boss sent us to protect the little boss.
What little... Okay. He doesn't need your protection either. Dad, stop sending people to follow me or I'm just never gonna come home again. How about that?
Yes, sir. Copy that, sir.
Much better. I said to...
Well, well, well. The real Dr. T. What a surprise.
What do you want?
The only one who knew what Dr. T looked like was Dr. Quentin. And he's dead. So, with authorization in my hands, if you disappear...
Disappear? Are you crazy? Aren't you worried about getting arrested? Or what about if Chris finds out the truth?
The truth is whatever people believe. Do you know why the Brown family became lifelong friends with the Evans family? Because I saved Mrs. Evans' life in a robbery. Ever since then, she's been trying to get Chris to marry me. He always said no, until yesterday, when I became Dr. T. Finally got him. But you're in my way. Why couldn't you just stay his assistant?
Miss Brown, let's talk about this. Just put the gun down. I'll tell Chris that you're the real Dr. T.
Too late. The dead tells no tale.
Hermione, what have you done?
I didn't. It wasn't.
If Lucy's leg suffers any long-term damage, I will make sure you pay for this.
She kidnapped me. She tried to make me confess that I wasn't the real Dr. T. I was terrified.
It's okay, I'm here now. Chris, take her to the police. I want her locked up.
No, this is not what it looks like. Lucy kidnapped me. There's got to be like surveillance footage or something somewhere.
Well, the surveillance footage near the office was conveniently broken. So what do you want me to do?
I can fix it.
Really?
It hurts! I don't want to lose the baby! I don't want to die!
Chris, let's not waste any more time on this vicious woman. Get Lucy to the hospital now.
She's pregnant? Is it yours?
You know, that's not really any of your concern. You should take some time today because I'm going to have to get to the bottom of what actually happened.
Not my concern.
Yeah.
Do I matter at all to you? Chris, don't do this.
Hermione! Joe, are you okay? I'm so sorry I was late.
You're right on time. Just take me home, baby.
Watch where you're fucking going.
Yeah.
Chris, it hurts. Let's go. Mrs. Evans, who is Hermione really? That man who picked her up seemed important.
Nobody. She's just some community college grad. She seduced Chris and ran off with another man. Lucy's being kind not to press charges, but you need to fire her.
It's okay, Mrs. Evans. Chris is just feeling hurt and betrayed by his assistant. Don't worry about me.
You're too kind.
Boss, since Miss Brown isn't pressing charges, should Hermione return to work?
Yes, please have Hermione in the office tomorrow.
Cool. Wait. Her number's disconnected.
What?
Her number's been deactivated.
The number you have reached is not in service.
Time to go to her place.
But the board meeting's in 10 minutes.
The board meeting can wait.
She moved out.
Yep.
Everything's gone. Like, she was never even here.
Listen, I don't care what you have to do. Find her.
Chris, don't do this.
She was pregnant. Fuck.
Dad. I missed you so much.
Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear. Oh, I missed you too. 3 years. All because of that silly boy at the banquet. But that doesn't matter right now. You're finally home.
I know. I was wrong. Is my baby okay? Is my baby okay?
Honestly, if you lost a baby, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Give you a break from that idiot.
Daniel, stop your nonsense. This child is part of the Garcia family. Don't worry, sweetheart. The baby is fine. But you need to rest for the next 2 months. Your body's not in a good condition right now.
Okay. Thank God.
Now, your birthday is 2 months away, and I've asked Daniel to plan a party. You've been out of the spotlight way too long. It's time to show off my brilliant daughter. Let me be a proud papa.
I love you, Dad.
Oh. Do you remember Henry? You two used to play together all the time when you were kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just heard he's single and ready to mingle. Maybe you should catch up.
Seriously? Do I look like I'm in the mood to date right now?
Who said anything about dating? Just a chat.
Oh. Mr. Evans, there's a shareholder meeting at 10, a meeting with that Middle Eastern oil tycoon at 11, and an online conference at the International Business Division from 2 to 6, then at 8.
Then at 2, there's, sorry. Let me just look at my notes.
You're fired because my last executive assistant never had to check her notes. So please, take your ass out of my office and leave now. Oh, you're here. Did you find her?
I tracked the one who looked like her in Shanghai, but it wasn't her.
Right.
We've been searching for 2 months, all over the world. Sent people to 40 different countries. The reward's at $500,000, and nothing.
What are you trying to say?
Maybe it's time to stop.
Okay, let me tell you something. I am going to find this girl, whether it takes 2 years or $20 million. Now, if you are not up for the job, you can go out of my office, down the hall to HR, and I can find somebody else that can take care of the job.
No. I'm staying. By the way, Mrs. Garcia invited you to her birthday party. Here's the invitation.
Get a gift and go yourself.
Understood.
Hey, Chris! How long has it been?
Henry, what are you doing here?
I just came to check up on you. Wanted to see how you were doing.
Well, you've seen me.
Come on, don't be so distant. Yo, I need a favor. My dad wants me to date the Garcia daughter.
Not my problem.
Oh, come on, man. Listen, I know you're looking for somebody. You help me out, and I'll get my media people on it for you.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Great, got your attention. So, this Garcia girl's birthday is in 2 days. I'm supposed to meet up with her before the party, and all I need you to do is show up for 5 minutes and pretend to be my boyfriend.
Let me think about it. No.
Come on, or just say that I stole your girl and I'm a jerk or whatever, dude. Just come on. Help a brother out.
Well, if you're so against it, why even go?
My dad wants to get into the AI field. She's an expert. Plus, our families kind of go way back together, so it's a perfect match. But, dude, you do not understand how terrifying this girl is. I mean, she's like Frankenstein from the movies. You know, messy hair, thick glasses, spewing random math phrases.
Point. The transfer vehicle ascends into the Earth's orbit, escaping the gravitational pull of the Earth and going into this transfer orbit. Are you with me?
I couldn't understand a word that she was saying, dude. Marry her? No, thank you.
Okay, so if a nerdy girl can fill that empty head of yours, fine. I will go to the party.
Let's go.
The Garcia's daughter's never been seen in public. I wonder what she looks like.
I bet you she's ugly. Why else would the Garcias throw a big event if not to announce that she's single?
It doesn't matter. Marrying into the Garcia family, I'd do it even though she looks like Quasimodo.
See, that's what my dad thinks. Once you're in the Garcia family, it doesn't matter. Looks. But I'm telling you, bro, it does.
I need a drink. Bring me to her. Let's go.
Party's about to start. Where are you going?
We found her.
Great, I just lost my leverage. Hurry back.
Oh, wow. Who's that? She's stunning.
It can't be.
Henry? Been a while, hasn't it?
You know me? I guess I'm more famous than I thought.
No, it's me. Hermione.
Hermione.
Isn't that Chris's billionaire friend? How does he know Hermione?
I knew it. She used Chris to climb the social ladder. Got into the world of eligible bachelors. Shameless gold digger.
Garcia?
Yeah?
You're Hermione Garcia. Wow.
Well, aren't you going to wish me a happy birthday?
Of course. I will.
Finally found you.
Do me a favor. Darling. Who's this?
Who's this? Oh, that's really rich of you. You think I should let him know your preferences?
Chris, you mind I grab you for a minute? Yeah. Dude, I told you to sabotage my date, not steal her.
Steal her? That's funny.
No, Chris, this is off. Just stop. She's with me now. She's my date.
Make your decision anymore, buddy.
Move.
Hermione, you couldn't possibly have gotten an invitation to an event of this caliber. I suggest you leave before security finds you.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have an invitation, but I am still here for the party. So.
This is an exclusive party for the Garcia family heiress. I suggest you leave before you embarrass yourself.
Interesting. I thought she was a big deal, but She's just a secretary.
Really? I mean, look at her neckline. Those are Marie Antoinette sapphires. And she's wearing a 110-carat diamond bracelet. And she's won billions, literal billions on her.
Bet she's got a sugar daddy.
Oh, you know what? You have a real talent. Just a couple sentences from you, and suddenly I am the gold-digging whore in the room. I can't even imagine what I'd be branded as if you keep talking.
Look, even if you are the real T, none of it really matters. You have no power, no connections. I could bring you down as easy as stepping on a bug.
Is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to help celebrate my daughter's birthday. Tonight, I am proud to introduce my daughter to all of you.
The mysterious Mrs. Garcia is here?
For the very first time.
Why is he looking at me like that? Wait, is Paul Garcia my mom's ex?
My little princess. Please, come on up.
Jesus, she wasn't just a secretary. How can she be the Garcia heiress?
No sugar daddy would give out billions like that. Only a father would.
Lucy almost killed us. We almost insulted the Garcia family, man.
Yeah, it's best we steer clear from them from now.
Mr. Garcia, your gift for the lady of the hour.
Thank you, Rupert.
Daddy, you didn't have to.
Of course I have to.
How could this be?
I thought this whole time that I didn't know who she was, but she was just lying to me about her identity.
Thank you.
Bro, that's my fiance.
Happy birthday, darling.
No.
You.
It is not your fiance. That is your blind date that you fucked up with.
What are you talking about? She called me darling. She obviously likes me.
Shouldn't you be taking care of your pregnant fiance? What are you doing here?
My pregnant fiance is standing right in front of me. That's why I came.
There was a baby here once. Not anymore. That shot your fiance fired scared him away. But why would you care? You have another one. My baby never meant anything to you.
Okay. I'm sorry. But I never knew anything.
Oh, you didn't know? Didn't know that I was the Garcia family heiress, so you went and you chose the more valuable one, Dr. T? Or you didn't know that I was also pregnant like your fiance?
Okay.
Oh, let me guess. You're going to say that she didn't get pregnant right after you got engaged?
No.
I'm so thankful that I never told you about who I am. Otherwise, I never would have found out just how little you deserve my love.
Okay, let me just talk to you for 1 second. She was never.
Chris, what are you doing? Lucy fainted and she's having stomach pains.
Better hurry. Don't want to lose another child.
What is so special about a trust fund baby? Just another pretty face with no brains. Lucy, on the other hand, is Dr. T.
You're going to pay a miserable price for what happened to my baby.
Baby? What baby?
There once was a grandson of yours. And about 2 months ago, he was gone.
Good. If there was a child, it would have been a bastard. Bad for the family name, anyway.
You don't care at all that it was my son?
What is so great about Hermione? She flirts with every man who gives her a shred of attention, unlike Lucy, who's completely devoted to you. She even...
Okay, stop. You know, sometimes I can't even tell if I'm really your son. From now on, I want my schedule linked up with Hermione's schedule. Make that happen.
You got it, boss.
Hermione, why are you still alive? How did you become this wealthy heiress? I have no choice now. You have to die before everyone learns you're Dr. T.
Hey, I need a favor.
Hey, can I talk to you for a sec?
I'm actually on my way to go to BK to discuss an acquisition right now, so can we talk later?
Why BK?
Aren't you back in your family business? BK is the largest AI company in the Southeast, and as the Garcia family is wanting to move into that territory, it would make great headway for us to acquire them.
Okay, I'll come with.
Do you even know how to negotiate an M&A deal?
No?
Exactly.
Boss, the data security on Hermione, it's too tight. Our team can't get in.
Why not?
She might find out. And, well, she won't be too happy.
Henry, what's going on?
Chris, if I want to acquire BK, where should I start?
Well, BK is a mess, and their books are practically held up by nothing. So why would your father want to acquire it?
Huh. Should I tell Hermione not to go through with it then?
The Garcias are acquiring BK?
Yeah.
John, I want you to find me Bob Wheat, president of BK, right now.
Copy that. Boss, don't stress too much. Bobby may be a creep, but Hermione's still the Garcia heiress. You wouldn't dare cross her.
Shut up. Drive the car.
Yeah.
Mr. Wheat. If you like these prices, we can go ahead and finalize the deal.
Of course. But first, let's have a drink to celebrate.
Oh, Bob, this isn't remotely enough. We need drinks worthy of the size of this deal.
Vodka is strong liquor. Take it easy, Hermione. Don't spoil your stomach. Don't you know that?
Oh, I know. But I always prefer it when there's enough of it to spill. You think you can drug me? Then what? Trick her into marrying me into my family fortune? Take a look at yourself in the mirror first.
You bitch.
Doesn't matter how I look. You're gonna be my dog. I'll make sure of it.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, you already guessed it. I'm gonna sleep with you. And then I'll take photos. And I'll blackmail your father into marrying us. And if he doesn't, I'll leak the photos. So whether you drink the liquor or not, you're not leaving.
Don't touch her! Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Chris, what a surprise. Well, I figured you didn't want her anymore, being engaged and everything. But you know what? If you're still interested, I'll back off.
Ah! What the fuck?
Did he hurt you?
No.
LM and BK are partners. You sure you want to hit me over a used woman?
Used woman. You know, some people are way out of your league, and every time that you touch them, there's always going to be consequences for your actions.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Hurting you?
Yes.
Now you knew exactly who Bob was and what state his company was in, and you still managed to walk into that meeting. Now, if I didn't show up today,
do you know what could have happened to you?
I want to do business with Bob. Of course, I have ways of handling him. What's weird is how you knew where I was. Are you following me?
No. No.
I'm not your assistant.
I was not.
I'm not your assistant. My business is none of your concern, and if you keep following me, that's harassment, and I'm gonna sue.
Okay. Henry was the one that told me.
where are you going?
You know where I'm going. To acquire BK. Great. So my fiance has a big mouth. That's on him. But if you keep using him to spy on me, I'm not gonna forgive you.
Fiance?
Mm-hmm.
Because the last time I checked, he was just a neighbor that you had a failed blind date with.
You're awfully interested in my life. Aren't you worried your fiance might get jealous?
Now, do you really want to talk about that right now?
Sorry. Should I just pretend she doesn't exist and be so thankful you still want me to be your mistress?
Shut up, or I will kiss you right now.
Let her go. Let her go.
What do you think you're doing?
It's him. Oh. Yeah. You know, you told me that Henry was your fiance. So who the fuck is this guy?
Who, him? This is the man I actually love.
Hermione has learned a lot in 3 years at LM, but that's over.
You missed my birthday. How are you gonna make it up to me?
A machine you'll love, custom made based on your size, just for you.
He even knows her sizes?
Boss.
Well, Mr. Evans is busy. Let's not disturb him.
Why'd she leave with him? Did you save her in time?
Shut the fuck up. Why are you here? What do you need?
The BK case is finalized. Bob's in jail for tax evasion, and the BK stock has dropped. I'd say now it's time to buy the dip.
Fix BK's issues and then give it to her.
So? Oh. Hermione.
While you're at it, find out every piece of information you can on that fool.
What fool? Oh. That fool.
Thank you.
You took a big risk today. I don't like Chris, but had he not been there, could have gotten ugly.
Please, I could have handled Bob.
Chris provided IRS information on Bob, but he got away from the cops. You now can acquire BK with pennies on the dollar. He's helping you.
He just cannot help himself. I don't need his help.
True, but it's done. Why not try it out? Here, I got something I want to show you.
The mysterious Dr. T will hold a press conference at LM at 2 o'clock.
Lucy's scared. Yeah. She's trying to convince everybody that she's T before I expose her.
How long is she going to keep lying for?
I mean, if she's not T,
Chris wouldn't look twice at her, let alone marry her.
She probably thinks she's gonna get away with it.
Hey, don't take us home. Let's go crash the press conference.
Crash the press conference.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a good battle needs good armor. And I want my sister going in there looking like a queen.
Daddy boy, you're the best.
Video conference? Must it be right now?
Go ahead, take it. Priorities. I can handle this.
All right.
Mrs. Evans, it's been a while. You still look as fabulous as ever.
Show us your best. My daughter-in-law has press conference, and I want her to look like a queen.
Of course, Mrs. Evans. We just got in a new dress straight off the runway. It's practically made for your beautiful daughter-in-law. Right this way. Miss, this dress is not for you.
Sorry, and what is that supposed to mean?
What she means is, you don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. And what? You do?
This section of the store is reserved for our diamond rank customers only. Without a VIP membership, we can't sell it to you.
Is that so?
Are you crazy?
Can I buy it now?
Find the owner. Buy the store.
Did you mean the dress?
That dress is worth $40,000.
I think you misspoke, boss.
No, I said buy the store.
For her. Over one torn dress?
You have to cherish what's yours.
Lucy, forget this clown. How about this one?
Mrs. Evans, you have a good eye. This is our signature. You won't find one anywhere else like it. And the price reflects that. It's 100 grand. 100 grand? That's too much.
Lucy, it's just what you need. You're revealing yourself as Dr. T. You must stand out. So certain people can't go around and pretend to be Dr. T anymore.
Yeah, no, I agree with Miss Evans. Lucy, you should buy the dress. Because soon, all you'll be able to wear are jumpsuits in prison.
How dare you?
Stop! Are you okay?
She just cursed your fiance. You do something.
Fiance?
Mm-hmm.
Mother, do you really want to have this conversation right now?
Mrs. Evans, it's okay. Hermione was just joking.
Oh, I was so not joking.
You?
So, about the dress.
We're taking it.
Wait just a moment. Mrs. Evans, I am very sorry. That dress was actually purchased half a minute ago.
What? We saw it first. We're Diamond VIPs, you know?
And I am really very sorry. The buyer was our new owner himself. He did say that if Miss Brown really wants it, she can pay 10 times the price.
10 times? That's $1 million.
A measly $1 million. Buy it.
How about we make a deal? I will buy the dress right here and right now for $1 million. And you, Mother, cannot tell me what to do any longer.
Fine, I'll pay for it.
Thank you, Mrs. Evans.
Your happiness is all that matters.
And we look forward to your next visit. Mrs. Garcia, as the new owner, would you like to see some of the new styles we have coming our way?
What? She's the new owner? Sorry, I'm the new owner? Sorry, I'm the new owner?
Happy birthday, assistant.
You did this.
Hmm.
You really think I need another clothing store?
Well, as the Garcia heiress, no.
Right.
But as a small, kind gesture from me, yes.
Chris, Are you mad? You gave her the store and made me pay $1 million?
Mrs. Evans, it's okay. We're running late for the press conference. We'll talk about this after.
Chris, you will regret this. Hermione's just another pretty face. The Evans family needs a genius like Lucy.
One, I'm not your assistant anymore. It's Miss Garcia to you. Second, my birthday was yesterday. A late birthday present and birthday wish are not needed. You know, I used to wish to spend this birthday alone with you. Not anymore. I don't need you.
Sir, please disregard everything that she just said. She is still the owner.
Yes, sir.
And her? You're fired.
Hermione!
You okay? I saved you.
Get off of her. Are you okay? You okay?
Yeah, hey, I'm fine. Let's go.
You need to stay away from him. He's bad luck.
Stay away from him? I think I'm gonna do the opposite. I want a front row seat to his downfall. Let's go crash the press conference.
Yeah.
Henry! Yeah, I want you to check the suspicious activity at the clothing store. Random flower pots don't just fall from the sky.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today.
Miss Brown! How could you start without me?
How did this bitch not even hurt a little bit?
Miss Garcia, does your presence here mean that the Garcia family is going to compete for Dr. T's patents? Are you trying to take Dr. T away from LM?
Don't address questions to her. Miss Garcia, this is an internal meeting for LM. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Actually, Hermione has been a part of LM for a very long time. She's more than welcome to be here. Sir, this press conference is a closed set. Yes, you. Can you please escort our guest to the seat near the door? Great. Now we can proceed.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today.
Wait! Boss, we've got a serious problem. The servers are under attack again, and it's a whole lot stronger this time. Our entire tech staff is here, and we need to stop this press conference immediately.
Why? Miss Evans has always been concerned about imposters pretending to be Dr. T, so why don't we just let Lucy prove herself right here, right now, in front of our media friends?
Well, she's not wrong this time. We've intended to reveal her identity today. Why not give a live demonstration?
I barely passed computer science. How am I supposed to counter-hack? She must have set me up, bitch. No problem. I will just activate my counter-hack defense.
Defense successful.
Lucy has proven herself today, and anyone claiming to be Dr. T from now on, please report to our legal department. We at LM take slander to our people seriously.
Whew, that was close. Thanks for the authorization, dearest Hermione. You just helped me confirm I'm Dr. T.
Something's wrong. Dr. T, look at this.
All right, settle down. We can identify the cause of failure and we can fix the problem, right?
Boss, the hacker is inside our building.
Well, then find him.
The virus has penetrated our main system. We're losing millions by the minute.
Lucy, what can we do? What could they do?
Defense system is down. Dr. T, what do we do?
Lucy, upgrade your system or something and buy us some time to find the hacker, all right?
Jesus, we might watch Dr. T in action. I gotta record this.
Dr. T, can we film your screen?
What's the matter, Dr. T? Stage fright?
I shouldn't have to handle such a minor virus by myself. I'll give it to her. I mean, the Garcia family claims to be the father of AI, with the most advanced system and algorithm the world has ever seen. If Miss Garcia's can't even handle a rudimentary counter-hack, maybe the Garcia system isn't as up to par as we thought.
That's a fair point.
So what if you're a Garcia? You're just a stepping stone on my way up.
If anyone doubts the Garcia engine's capabilities, they are welcome to test it out at any time. But for right now, let's take a look at LM's Dr. T. See how she handles this. And you better hurry, Lucy, because at this rate, LM will be bankrupt in half an hour. Not even 100 Dr. T's could save it then.
Lucy, we need to save ourselves. The Garcia family is not our concern right now.
Oh, she's so right. Lucy, and also at this point, even if you do manage to marry Chris, all you'll inherit is debt.
Dr. T, we need you.
Please.
John, project Lucy's screen and live stream the Dr. T's counter-hack process, please.
Copy that.
You have a lot of faith in your fiance.
You go, Dr. T. Thank you. Dr. T, you can begin.
Dr. T, Dr. T, Dr. T, Dr. T, Dr. T, Dr. T.
Why didn't this bitch die? Why is she even here? I can't be exposed. Not now. I can't go back to being nothing. I need to find a way.
What's wrong, Lucy? Oh, or are you just impersonating Dr. T this whole time?
Nonsense. The hacker is inside the building. So any harsh movements and I could destroy critical data. I will use Dr. Quentin's antivirus robot.
The antivirus robot is online. We're safe now.
See? The defense system is up. Maybe someone can stay quiet now.
Attacker is too strong. Please manually unlock advanced defense mode.
Forget it. No one can manually unlock Quentin's advanced defense mode.
Boss, found this guy hiding in the restroom.
Bob?
You did this?
It was me. You ruined my company for some whore, then got the cops chasing after me, and now... now it's time for me to repay the favor.
And you led the last attack too?
Oh, yeah. Why should you be the richest man alive while I am left with nothing? I wanted you to lose it all. And now, we're gonna go down together.
Manual unlock failed. One chance remaining.
Lucy, you're the antivirus hacker expert, aren't you?
Just give up, Chris. Just give up. Not even Dr. T can unlock Quentin's defense. You're finished.
Mr. Evans, you don't seem too worried about losing everything.
Why would I be? I have 2 MBAs. I have an excellent track record of a resume. I have built LM to be the 2nd largest company on earth, so if the company goes under, I can just get a job. Speaking of, Miss Garcia, do you have an executive assistant position open at your company? Just curious.
Chris, did you lose your mind? LM is your life's work.
Well, apparently no one can save it now, especially the ones you trust.
Boss, this isn't a time for jokes. If we don't act now, LM will really go under.
Heavy lies the head that wears the crown. Move.
What are you doing?
Move!
You dare face the consequences of bankruptcy?
Do you?
I do.
Will you stake the Garcia family name?
I will.
Fine. You do it.
Manual unlock failed. Initiating iris scan.
Oh no, Miss Garcia. You used your last attempt. And Dr. Quentin isn't here to give you an iris scan. Whatever will you do?
This is too exciting. Are we watching the collapse of a major corporation in real time while live streaming it?
Boss, what should we do? With your experience, I think you'd be able to get a job.
Don't worry, Mrs. Evans. She already gave her word. If she bankrupts LM, the Garcia family will cover it.
Initiating iris scan. Iris scan successful. Welcome back, Dr. T.
Well, it recognized my iris scan, but the robot is old, so it caused a delay.
Ah, I see.
Even if Quentin's defense mode activates, it was built 10 years ago. It's so old, it won't even hold for a second.
Wait.
No. No way. No, that's impossible.
Defense successful.
She did it. She did it! The company's safe again!
Wait, so Miss Garcia's Dr. T, and Miss Brown lied about it.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! It was my iris scan! I'm Dr. T!
Okay. Quentin's defense system is super outdated. If you want me to upgrade it for you, it's gonna cost you a fortune.
Okay.
No, I mean, a fortune.
You don't think that I can afford it?
1 billion.
$1 billion? Have you lost your mind? Dr. Quentin's was only 10 million.
The delay you caused already cost the company $1 billion.
You know what? I actually wasn't done yet. I want 1 billion plus a public apology from these two.
Why should I apologize to you?
Oh, because if I don't upgrade the server, the virus will continue to attack LM until it just explodes.
Do you think I'm new to this? The defense is already working. I could hire global talent, and I'm sure somebody will be up for it.
Okay. But then you'll be responsible when, not if, when LM goes bankrupt.
System upgrade failed. Main server under attack.
What is happening?
The outdated system has fallen apart. We are under attack again.
Mrs. Evans, you need to apologize now. Do you really want to watch LM go to zero?
Hermione?
Yeah.
I was wrong. I apologize.
What about you?
Lucy? Apologize.
Clock's ticking. I mean,
Lucy?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I couldn't quite hear you.
I'm sorry.
$2 billion.
Deal.
System upgrade successful. Hidden message detected.
Proud of you, T. I knew it'd have to be you to upgrade my good old system, Quentin.
Message completed.
Good to see you again, Doctor.
Why is she in the photo with Quentin and not you?
Isn't it obvious? She's Dr. T.
Remember to pay me.
Of course.
You are the real T, and you help them. Then you are my enemy. Watch out!
Wait, my brother, is he gonna be okay? Is he Chris?
All right. His wound is deep, but he doesn't seem to be in any critical danger at the moment. But we would like to keep him for some further observations.
Thank you. Get some rest, okay?
Don't go. Doc, do you think you can give us a minute?
Certainly.
Just don't touch me. I have a man waiting for me outside.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you call him brother.
Okay, so what? I still have a fiance, remember?
Henry?
Yes.
Yeah, Henry doesn't match up to me. And you know, you could give it your best performance. I know you're not interested in him. Not one bit. You're lying. I miss you, Hermione.
Mr. Evans, what are you trying to pull here? Yeah, sure, you got stabbed for me, but hey, I saved your company, so we're even.
Between us, we'll never be even.
You almost got him killed. How dare you come here?
I almost got him killed? Sure, he saved me. And let's be so for real. This all started with Lucy. How can you back a liar like her? I don't get it.
Lucy's made mistakes, but she's the daughter-in-law I've chosen.
Good for you. I never wanted to be your daughter-in-law anyway.
You know, I'm curious too, Mother. Why do you continue to defend Lucy, who's a faker and a habitual liar? Why did you choose her to be my wife?
Hermione and Chris are getting suspicious. What if they dig even deeper and come to the truth about everything?
Don't worry. If your son finds out, he will cover for you.
No. They cannot find out. We have to make sure they don't even go near it.
Think about it, Mrs. Evans. The only reason why Hermione is still poking at Chris is because she hasn't given up on him. Push the wedding forward. When Chris is married to me, Hermione will have no choice but to back off.
But what if even after the wedding, she still doesn't give up?
Hermione has too much pride. Trust me, when Chris is married to me, she'll back off.
But what if...
To be brutally honest, Mrs. Evans, if I don't marry Chris soon, even if Hermione stops digging, I'm afraid I won't be able to keep this secret for much longer.
Are you threatening me?
I didn't want it to have to come to this. But the reason I'm in this mess is because of you.
Fine. I'll make sure Chris marries you soon. But that child can't stay.
Your baby's healthy. You can put your mind at ease, all right?
Okay.
What I want you to do is wait here, and I'm gonna go get the medication. Okay?
Thank you.
So, even though my Dr. T lie was exposed, I'm still Mrs. Evans' favorite. Guess what? Chris and I are getting married soon.
All right, move.
Don't push me! I swear if you cause a miscarriage, I'll make sure you rot in prison for murder.
You know, I feel so bad for that baby. Does have a liar for a mother?
You think you know Chris, don't you? You think we started seeing each other after the engagement? Wrong! Our baby is 4 months old. Like it or not, at the end of the day, he picked me over you.
Chose you? Keep dreaming. I walked away from him. Pathetic.
4 months pregnant? Chris was with me nonstop on a project 4 months ago. How did he have time to father a child with Lucy? And I was in charge of his schedule, as every minute of every day was accounted for.
Hermione? Hermione?
Didn't the doctor tell you to stay in bed?
Chris and I are getting married soon.
You're rushing out to go marry Lucy.
Hermione?
Let's go! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't think about it. I'm gonna need a doctor.
No, listen. Okay, it hurts, but I would feel much better if you hugged me. Thank you. I miss you.
Okay. That's enough. What if your mom or fiance walks in? I don't need that kind of drama.
Okay, she's not my...
Not your fiance? She's 4 months pregnant. I'm not stupid. You cheated on me. You're revolting.
Our baby is going to be blessed, Hermione. But first, I need to take out some obstacles along the way. Hello?
Chris, I've got a lead on that car if you want it checked out.
Okay, I don't have much time. So, what is the lead?
I've got a list of all the names from the clothing store. Plus, I've got all the camera footage for you. I gotta say that your fiance's a little suspicious, bro.
Hello? Yeah, I'll be right there.
Chris, you forgot your file. Hermione, it is so good to see you.
Do you have the info I asked for?
Oh, bro, it's good to see you too. I got you. Yeah, I've got everything you need. I've got the Brown's family financials for the past 2 years. Plus, I've got Lucy's itinerary for the past 6 months. Now, I gotta ask, if Lucy's Chris's fiance, I mean, why are you both investigating her?
Who else is investigating her?
Him.
Henry, please stay out of this.
What? Didn't you declare her your eternal assistant at the press conference?
You know what? I am not interested in getting involved. So, let's go.
Please stay out of this matter with Lucy.
And you stay out of ours.
Chris, buddy, staring at my fiance an awful lot. Should I be jealous?
Fiance? Did she agree to that?
Well, no, but she will.
In your dreams.
Seatbelt?
The Evans and the Browns are not some old alliance that goes back generations. The relationship only started 3 years ago.
Well, that's why Dad licensed T. We can control the smaller companies, right? I just don't know why they decided to claim to be Dr. D.
Yeah, but doesn't it seem strange? Why would the Evans back a failing company like the Browns?
Why do you still care? You still have a thing for Chris.
No, not at all. He just saved my life. I'm trying to repay the favor, then we'll be even.
Sure. But still, why would he risk his life to save you? Surprising. I thought he didn't care.
He's just like that. He saved me at a party 3 years ago. That's when I fell for him. But I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Right.
I mean, this cannot all be a coincidence. Lucy, what are you up to? Daniel, I can take care of getting myself home so you don't have to follow me around all day, okay?
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, Take care of yourself and the little baby.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, don't tell me. You ran out of places to squat now that everybody knows you're not the tech genius you claim to be? I'm here to tell you, in person, that Chris and I have set a date for our wedding. So, Miss Executive Assistant, Heiress, Dr. T, none of it matters. You'll always be the one not chosen.
Please. To me, you're not even competition.
You'd be nothing without your rich family. What do you have to be proud of?
Now I am only going to say this one time. Get lost, Lucy.
Chris, I'm just here giving out our invitation.
Leave. Unless you're here to cancel the wedding.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Did she do anything to you?
Please stop coming here. It's bad for both of us. For our families.
There is no such thing as rumors. Only the truth.
The Garcias don't raise mistresses. Leave. Now.
You have never been a mistress. And you never will be.
Not a mistress. You're engaged to someone else. What would you call that? What does that make me? I mean, you sure treat me like I'm a mistress. Who gave you the right to do that? Get the fuck out.
Listen.
No, get out!
Listen. I will give you every single thing that you have ever wanted, but not yet.
I'm a Garcia. I already have everything. I don't need you.
Hermione, in the coming days, there is going to be a big surprise. Whatever you hear or see, don't believe it. Because when that curtain drops, I'm going to give you every single thing that you have ever wanted.
I'm not interested in your everything.
You don't need to be interested. Because I want to give it to you.
Today, LM's CEO Chris Evans is marrying his fiancée, Lucy Brown. This grand event will be broadcast live globally.
Why are you torturing yourself? It's tacky and it's boring.
You're right. Let's make it not boring. Let's go watch it live.
You want to go to the wedding?
You get tickets to a show, you might as well sit front row.
Hello, everyone. I'm Henry. I am the host and officiant of this, what should we call this? A romantic union, but more importantly, a financial event that will for sure move the market. Mr. Evans, you're a low-key guy. Why do you feel the need to broadcast this live?
Well, I have a surprise for the bride.
A surprise? You must really love her, don't you? I mean, after all, when she pretended to be Dr. T, you forgave her. Good man. Now for the bride, how do you feel that Chris did all of this for you?
Over the moon happy. God never forsakes his believers.
Well, I think it's time to say this. Do you take this man to be your husband?
I do.
Wait!
Gosh, Chris hasn't smiled since the wedding began. I know. I seriously doubt he loves Hermione, not Lucy.
That's right.
You're not welcome here. You need to leave now.
Oh, really?
Mother! She actually is my special guest. Now, I promised you a show, and I saved you the best seat in the house.
What's happening? Are they changing brides or something?
Chris, have you lost your mind? What are you doing?
Now, I told you were not a mistress, and you never were. Now, let me prove it to you. John?
I've memorized Mrs. Evans' route. You pretend to rob her, I'll step in and stop it. That's how we'll get close to the Evans family, and we'll be set for life.
Go get him, Tiger.
That was 3 years ago when she saved me from a robbery. You fooled me. I trusted you, and you played me. I'm calling the cops.
That's AI generated. It's all fake. Probably from the Garcia family. She's just jealous that I'm about to marry Chris.
If the video's fake, then who's that guy?
You used me, Lucy. I helped you get close to Mrs. Evans, and you promised me a cut. And then you sent me away overseas and tried to have me killed.
You sure you don't know him?
No, I don't know him. He's just a criminal to me.
Oh, you know me. I recorded everything. Even when you had me fake the rape attempt on Mrs. Evans. Even that baby you're carrying is mine.
Lies! It's all lies!
Shut your mouth. I supported you for all these years, feeling guilty for almost sacrificing my son's happiness for you.
Feeling guilty? You were just scared that I was going to expose you for your past. The rape?
You!
Mother, let it go. The law will handle her. Sir?
No. No! No! Get your dirty hands off of me!
Do you believe me now?
Maybe.
Well. Hermione, I love you. And you know, I don't care if you're an assistant or a billionaire heiress. I've always loved you, and only you. Will you marry me?
Say yes!
Marry
yes!
him!
Marry him!
Marry him!
Yes! Marry him!
Yes. You know, I am in need of an executive assistant.
Oh, you are?
I am. And I think you might do.